What's up, you guys, and welcome to this afternoon stream. Happy Monday, by the way. Hope that your Monday is going good so far. We're back with Pathologic 2 again. We're so deep into this game now, hour-wise. As always, we're continuing where we left off. Can't forget that I did get angry and restarted the game last time, so we're not on day, I think like 4 or 5, whatever day I was on before. I'm not on that day anymore, because I got angry and restarted. Sorry, my hair's like a mess. I haven't brushed it yet. Good enough. Let's see what's going on with my laptop here, because it is giving me 1,000 notifications. Oh, it's fine. Oh, my message did not display. There you go. Much better. Hate how long this loading screen is. I know I say it literally every single time, but I hate it just as much every single time. Okay, let's grab a snack while we wait. As soon as that loading takes literally for fucking ever. These are the best. It's just like little chocolates covered with little candies. They're so good. I always forget that even if it's in game, it doesn't mean it's fucking ready to be played with yet. Okay. So we're going to town hall. Where's the door? Okay, as always, the freaking sun is blaring right into my monitor, and I'm having difficulty seeing when it's dark. Still need to get those blackout curtains. Still haven't done it. Let's just pop into our inventory for a second because I cannot remember what we have. Okay, so hunger a little bit. Thirsty, got some water. Got some coin. Okay, we should be good. Ooh, we should. Okay, we do have our knife. Our knife is breaking though. Our rusty scalpel isn't doing any better. Of course there's a whole fucking wall here. Of course. Okay. Just gonna run past. Come on, hello. I'm just gonna ignore those people for now. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. I have a good knack for going the wrong way. People who have been following this whole time know. I thought that was the street. There we go. God, that was really hot. I don't know if that guy's chasing me because he kind of gave me a look. I'm too scared to turn around. So I'm not going to. almost there, just through the park. Okay, we're here. Oh, that was really hot. I'm gonna pop a save.
Barley the barber's leading the gang. Some barber.
Oh, it's you. We made you a prime suspect yesterday by mistake. Sorry, that was rash. You were too convincing of a suspect. But I won't hear you complain. The error was irrevocable. Did you find my father's murderer? I had no investigation. There was no organized search. I hold no official post here in case you had any illusions on that part. My power is that of reputation. Traditionally, our family enforces order in the town on the rare occasions that it's broken. And those are rare. Believe me, this is a peaceful little town. How could you talk about order if no one is looking about the murderer? Spare me the sarcasm. Let's get this straight. You're still a suspect, and you'll be a suspect until the murderer is found and proven guilty. The only reason you're walking free is something called the presumption of innocence. Do I make myself clear? Good thing some smart people told you about that. Anything else I can help you with? My house is locked. Do you have the key? The house was locked by the committee, and the house was locked by the committee that examined the crime scene. There may be evidence. It's in your best interest, and that of the committee. The investigation that doesn't exist. Great. You may have the key. The house is your property, and I have no legal grounds to prevent your access. I need a pass. Your people are blocking off the district. The district was blocked off on my orders, and the bachelor's advice. Staying there might be unhealthy. Only medical personnel are allowed, but I recall you're a doctor, correct? Yes, so I can take care of my own health. Okay, I'm just gonna pop a save again, because I'm not trying to restart stuff that I've done once. And now we're going to go to our house. Well, to our father's house, I should say. I don't know where the bridge is. Almost there. Guess I'll drink since we're really out of stamina. I hate it when the music starts because I don't know what's about to happen. I'm just gonna gain up my stamina before I go get punched in the head. Straight down and into the passage, and then we'll be there. Okay, into this passage right here. We did it without getting punched in the head. High five to myself. Okay, I got locked in. It's weird that our father has, like, all these doors that are, like, boarded off and stuff. Can't really see, and I don't want to use my matches. So. I'm not trying to get caught by the fucking plague. I don't have a mask. I like have no choice but to go up there. Fuck. Oh, it's gone. Did I just release it? Is it my fault? Oh no, watch it be my fault that the whole town's infected now because I opened the door to the fucking plague. What is it in here? Oh. Can I wash my hands and get rid of the plague?
I do not fear death, and neither should you. Death, to a doctor, is but a partner in conversation. A constant
Where did that key go?
witness of our work, even when we succeed.
Oh.
It is not all day.
How can I place? Whoop. Okay, maybe like that.
Age, or what comes after it.
Okay, I don't care. I want the key.
The day is over.
Did I take it? Where the fuck did his key go?
Set by the your pantomime is rehearsed for the theater
What?
to pass on my role. Make haste, son. I truly need you. Your loving father, Isidore.
I guess it was part of the, like, another quest that I can't do now because the day is done. Okay, this is really annoying. That scared me. Did I check in here already? I guess I did. Pretty sure I looted this already as well. Okay, yeah. Map. Okay, so I still need to be here. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Someone set a fire outside. These fucking lights don't last long. I've looked pretty much everywhere. Don't think there's anything left for me in here. Stuck. Okay. I've already looted that like 3 times. Okay. Already looted that one a few times as well. I can't open this one. No. Nothing in here. Nothing for me back here. Creepy picture. Cute tapestry. I've already looted this. Oh, hey, that's the place where there's like the strings of bags, I think. Okay, don't really know what to do. I wonder if it's because of the key I dropped. Because I've looted everything else. Ah, shit. Stupid torch. Okay, there's literally nothing. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck. Okay. Am I supposed to wash? Am I supposed to... I don't understand. I cannot interact with anything, but I still can't leave. I don't know what I'm missing. I already opened them all. That does nothing. Is it the chair? No. Okay, I'm gonna just load back to the last one, accept it. Maybe the game just bugged out or something. So, like, my lips are painfully dry, so I'm just gonna... Sorry about the arm view. Okay. Let's try that again. This is why I save a lot. Just even this way. Yes. I wonder why it was bugging out. Well, like, not bugging out, but I wonder why the door wasn't opening. I wonder if it's actually because I dropped the key and the paper, or whatever it was, or if it's actually just, like, the game itself. I'm supposed to find something else that I didn't find, but I feel like I looted literally everything. I'm not quite sure. Like, I've gotten past that point in the game before because I've restarted the game. And I can't remember doing anything special in that part, so. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we're locked in. And And they're, I guess what they're doing is boring up the windows. Just gonna go ahead and take everything again. Ooh, maybe I should actually just run up before the day ends. This one. I wonder what happens if I, like, just don't go into that room.
Do not fear death, and neither should you. Death, to a doctor, is but a partner in conversation, a constant witness
Okay.
of our work.
I think that's
Even
what the
when we
problem was.
succeed. It is not old age or what comes after it that worries me. I am instead
myself.
beset by the thought that I might fail to pass on my role.
Go here.
Make haste, son.
This can go, I don't know, here, whatever. Who cares?
Your loving father,
So nice.
Isidore.
Okay. Now just this one. Okay, that fell to the ground, didn't it? There we go. Okay. We're fully stocked. I can't remember if there's anything in here. I don't think so. Yeah, no. There's nothing in this one. Ooh. Okay. Where are we now? Oh. Cool. Got our own little herb garden thing going on down here. That was locked before. I wonder if the other door upstairs is still barricaded. Yes. Okay. I hadn't seen that last time. Hi. Okay, and this one is open too now. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. That thing is so long. Come on.
Time waits no more. It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a
Fuck.
shorter night, and each
Just
night
gonna leave him there.
by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
That fell to the ground, didn't it? Oh, I guess not. Okay.
The left hand doesn't know what the right's up to, and the right doesn't know the left's secrets.
I came to pay my last respects to your father. Don't force me out. Who am I to force you out? Is that it with her? Yes. Okay. I'll just have to keep in mind that there's tinctures in here.
Blood
Why are you here?
and sinew.
I live here.
Them away, and they conceal a rot
Well,
of
I come
secret
bearing a
damage.
sanitary order, so I'm here to examine and quarantine the place. Ah, fuck, I should have gotten the tinctures. You won't like it in there. Really? Why? Something's wrong in there. Is that so? Still, with your kind permission, I insist on examining the place. Even your unkind permission will do, but if you struggle to provide even that, I'll do fine without your consent at all. I hope I don't need to threaten you at gunpoint. Go ahead then, examine the place, and if you can explain what's going on in here, be so kind to tell me. And by the way, what is that strange mold, I guess? Is it mold? that thing your house is covered in. Do houses often get scabs around these parts? I don't know. Never seen these before. Some shit out of luck with the tinctures. Now it's locked. I can't go back in to get them. Good job. So this is an infected area. I'm wearing my mask. My immunity is going down. I'm not gonna go back into those parts anymore. This part is infected too, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Just gonna try and run out of here as fast as I can, which is not very fast. Oh, because I'm holding the light out. Okay. Not trying to lose my immunity again, like last time, because that was hell. The district is locked down under Dr. Davansky's orders. These districts are off limits to anyone but medical personnel. Are you that Virat guy? Now that's news. What's going on? Why is the area locked off? People say something happened at the factory, like an emission. Toxic soot in the air. Makes your eyes water in a minute. Wouldn't be smart to go in without protection. What kind of protection? Immunity boosters, 2 pills, protective clothing, 1 unit. Here you go. Protective clothes, good idea. That area looks unclean, very unclean. Oop. Where did my... Okay, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and replace this one with this one. Can I do that? Okay, it's good enough, I guess. And I have 3 immunity boosters. I'm gonna use one now. Hello, I'm gonna use one now, thank you, because my immunity was getting low. I'm gonna try to keep that high. Guess we're gonna go to... I'm gonna go here, but I'm gonna stop by Vlad's on the way there, because it's on the way. So I might as well. Am I hungry? Not too bad. I'm still mad that I didn't get those tinctures, but whatever, I guess. Someone's chasing me. Shoot, I should have went down. I'll go this way. Please don't punch me in the head. Oh, okay, good. Now this guy's gonna come punch me in the head instead. Probably. Oh. What a pleasant surprise. Come on. Okay, almost there. I don't know if it's at Vlad's actual house or at his daughter's section. I think it's at I think, wow, words. I think it's at his actual house, and at his daughter's quarters. But ooh, water. There you go. Good thing I stopped for the water, or else I would have ran right past. I'm also gonna pop a save while I'm here. Might as well, right? Okay.
Yes?
I'm listening. Were you the person who left my father a note? It was attached to a key. What made you think so? Well, it was signed with your initials, and I thought, so there was a key, huh? Signed V.O. More than one person in the world happens to have these initials, but not all of them have keys to spare. I think I know who V.O. is. Ugh. Indeed, that son of mine is punished from God. Plotting behind my back now, but I'll get to him. How is this a bad thing? I don't throw keys around, and I keep them close. Your father had his own house, and he never locked it. Always open, unafraid of thieves. Thank you, Master Brock, for letting me know. I'm sure to investigate this mysterious key. Not every key in this town is yours to throw around. Do I still have that key? Okay, I do. So, I'm just gonna loot. Did I loot already? Of course. Of course I did. Duh. Oop. It's a broken cat. So, we're just gonna go down now and go to that, like, key sign thing. Maybe we should have slept while we were at his house, but oh well. This way? Yeah, okay. So we're kind of almost there. I'm always scared that I'm gonna get struck by a train when I'm on these tracks, but the train tracks are, well, the whole, there's no train right now. It's all out of commission. Is it here? Yes. Where's the door? Oh, the... Okay, so we have a... Oh, I remember this part. Okay.
Hover de Hoy.
I didn't touch anything.
Half a man, half a boy.
Oh, an old friend of mine. I see. Well, I'm not leaving. You got that? I got it. Are you catching rats or something? Why are you yelling at me? Old man and I, we used to do a lot of stuff here. I even figured out how to crystallize Bu's salt. Made extracts myself. You think I was just helping him? I know a lot of stuff. Aren't you a smart one? No need to be nasty. Well, if you're the nice one here, go ahead and kindly tell me how you got in. Easy. Someone needs to work for the machine after all, while the old man walks the steppy, so I volunteered. Our kind doesn't need keys. So father didn't give you a key after all. I thought you were an apprentice of his, but you're more like a cat. Hey, you know I can make a painkiller concoction all on my own. I can clean the machine and I can take it apart and put it all back together. All the pieces. You mean this machine? It's a mixture. Old man used to make his medicine here, like tinctures, I think he called it. Extracts from all kinds of gross stuff. So you know how to operate it. For some reason, neither of them works. Can you fix them? And I'll do anything. Just don't let me go. Just don't make me go. Let's see. Perhaps I can fix them. And I'll look, but I know for a fact that I need a spring, which I do not have. Ooh, I do have. I'll leave the tincture here. So I'm gonna tinker. So fast and easy. Ooh, creepy. I hear you now. Speak, but waste no breath. I remember you, Tumbler Toy. You used to pretend you were alive when I was little. Now, he would have said, this place is our true home. One can work here. Yes, home is where your work is. You can sleep here, and I can store my things here, not like I can carry everything around. You can perform operations here, and of course make medicines, without being disturbed by anyone. Live here, son. Live here and continue our work. This place is yours now. Here you can do anything. I know, Tumbler Toy. I know. The Almabic works golden hands. Now let's review what it's for. Remember Ulmar's? Of course, it's a tincture made of herbs. Correct. Tinctures are the foundation of every treatment. The Steppe has graced us with its wonderful herbs. Tuar, the queen of plants. Swivery, Ashen Swish. White Whip. Tell me, what's so good about them? They can uncover the symptoms of a disease. Correct. They reveal the symptoms of a disease and improve immunity. How would you make tincture? With clear water, no ethanol, steppy herbs are too delicate. Anente, clear water and 2 different herbs. You find them both here. Look in the cabinet and make a single Ulmar from the start. Alright. So, oop, I forgot to take. Just take everything. I'm gonna need it all anyways. Okay, there we go. I don't know if the top one changes much or not, or I don't know. I have red tinctures and I have... Oh, is this also tincture? I can't tell because the sun in the... Okay, it's... Why can't I use... Okay, there we go. Okay, whatever, that's enough, I guess. Or should I just keep going? Why not? That's all I can make is this now. Oh, there you go. That's what I was trying to make more of. Our mom has some sort of wicked disease, doctor. Can you give my little sister something to keep her safe? She's a frail one. The September is truly foul. It is indeed. Administer an immunity booster. Good, now let's get down to curing people. What always comes first? Diagnosis. Correct again, but are you forgetting something? Pain. Pain is our great ally. It reminds us that we're still alive. It drives us to action. However, when a patient is in unbearable pain, we cannot uncover which layer has come out of balance. Of course, we must keep the pain in check. You're better off without preparing Ulmers that relieve pain. That knowledge is taboo. Stick to morphine and you'll be fine. Any medicine is fine if it lets you avoid making cuts. I'll stick to morphine. Takes a lot of morphine. Okay, so no pain. It's time for the most important part. Do you remember what a medi is? I do. It's one of the 3 layers in a body. How do Ulmers and different herbs correspond to these layers? Every combination of herbs is linked to a single layer. Let's say you're making an Ulmar from 2 herbs. How do you know which color you'll get? One of the herbs decides. You will learn the properties of the herbs in due time. Only this way will you understand how things are connected. Grab more herbs and water. Prepare an Ulmar of every color. Go in blind for now, and the herbs will reveal themselves to you. Try again and again. That is how you'll learn to link things together. I've already made them. An Ulmar of every color is linked to a specific layer. Tell me how. It can only reveal the symptoms on that layer. Correct. However, there is a catch. What do you think it is? Symptoms can be misleading. Yes, your job is to eliminate all the wrong possibilities. Yeah, every single tincture I give the patient hurts them. That is so. You have to keep an eye out for the pain levels. It is time to act, son. Uncover the symptoms, determine which layer is out of balance. Do your best to use as few Ulmers as possible. You have everything you need. I'll be careful. Um... Okay, we're supposed to use as little as possible, but looks like I'm doing all of them. Okay. Now you know which layer of the illness is hiding on. It's time to administer the antibiotics. A single one, right? Yes, you can only administer a single one. Antibiotics are harmful, as you know. You'll learn to make your own, but later. For now, you can use pills. There should be a stash around here somewhere. Choose the correct one. I know. Oh, I have. So, bone layer, these pills. See, that wasn't too hard. Soon you'll remember everything and you'll make a great healer, a healer I'm proud of. I'm sorry you won't be around to see it, Father. Just a tincture in here. This one is also broken, but I need a toolkit. Guess I'll have to find one. Is there anything else I can loot? Upgrade inventory. Ooh, upgrade inventory. Oh, I don't have those things. Tinker. Ooh, I can make things. Cool. Okay.
What's that you're carrying
Hello,
around?
anyone in there? Can you hear me? For a moment, you just stood there. I'm so tired. Feeling bad, maybe? The air's thick here in September. Breathe in too deep and you'll pass out. I was just remembering my father. So does it work now? The alembic? It does. What about the big one? I'll fix it too. Would you like me to look for scrap metal? What do you need to fix it? Cogs and stuff? I'll need a special toolkit for it. Oh, you can find toolkits in shops, but rarely. But it's doable. But I don't think anyone's selling one right now. But if I see one, I'll let you know. Well, I haven't seen a single toolkit anywhere over the past few days. So if you do find one, let me know. Ooh. I'm gonna sleep here for 3 hours. Guess I don't have a choice but to talk to them. Don't be afraid, we're all on the same side for now, aren't we? What is there to be afraid of? We're all grateful for you, but we know protecting us isn't easy. You still do it. You make sure we live. There are 7 in you, but there was an 8th on the list. Where is he? Here for now. He's the Udurg. Udurg? I don't know. Is he behind that door? We think it's your father behind the door, but maybe it's the 8th. Maybe the 8th is transitioning already. Have you discovered who he is? We're curious too. Why? Because he's the Udurg. If he lives, so do we. If he begins to die, so will be. Maybe, I don't know. What's an Udurg? I asked them a question and they're just like, nope. No answers for you. So sleeping didn't really do much. Okay. And pop a save. Can't remember how to leave. really feel like talking to her, but I guess I will. I'm sorry about your lot. Still, think bright thoughts. Earth takes her due, but gives in kind. How, have you remembered me? Do you remember our connection? Your dress is even more torn than before. You dance with all your energy, huh? I need to make the earth split open to lay your father to rest. I see. I'm all yours. What is your name? So you don't remember at all. No. Honestly, I don't. This is what you told me once. I often dream of salt. Either its taste or color or whole salt pits. Or holding some in my pinched fingers. Do you believe me now? Wait, it can't be. Not even gonna try this whole part. But you're not artless, however cruel. I won't leave you. I hold no grudge against you. Just mind this, when you finally remember, when you realize why you need me, do not hold a grudge either, promise? I'm not the type to hold a grudge. Don't send me away and we are bound, you and I. I am yours, remember that at least. Alright, I'll remember. Okay, let's see the map. Guess we're going here. Because, oh, it's this guy again. I feel like I need to buy his bull though, so... Hey, B, you are a good man, buy my bull. Why would I want a bull? It's not just any bull, it brings luck. When the time comes, it'll tell you what to do. Can it talk then? It is known. It will talk on the scariest day of your life, showing you the right way. I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps there won't be a scary day in my life then. So you're selling me a curse on 4 legs. Sweet, I'll take it from you if you pay me. Take him for 200. It's a good bull. Bikara, it'll be useful to you. Alright, have it your way. I'll buy it. So we've dropped in coins and buying livestock. Now we're going this way. Just gonna go all the way to the end of the tracks. Might as well. Ooh. I feel like water will be very useful to have later on. Where did it go? Did it just fall on the floor? Yeah, okay. Here, put this here. Does this fit here now? Oh, it was, okay, there we go. This way. No, actually. Wait. Okay, yeah. Almost there. Kinda. Ooh, all those lights turned on at once. Creepy. Are we there? Almost. Oh, hello. I'm a fellow traveler. I suspect this is not the last time we chat. I recognize you, so you're a merchant. I dabble in buying and selling, but I've got no use. Hi, Banny! But I've got no use for coins, though. I often find I have to rub together. I collect things that are old, broken, discarded. Dead items, memories, husks, and husks of memories. Traces, I call them. So you're a rag and bone man. It's good work when a rag and bone man does the rounds. No door stays shut. Ça va bien, toi? Everyone trusts me. It makes for a peaceful harvest. Well, good luck with that. What does he have to trade? Ooh. Of course I do not have. Je savais pas que tu pouvais parler français. Did you? Fuck, okay, so hopefully this guy keeps his schmouter. Ah! Ça fait du sens. Ben, on peut parler en anglais ou en français, c'est pour toi. Peu importe. Okay, passing in front of this. I have, since I live in Quebec, I'm very French. Except, I prefer English too. But yeah, since it's like the Quebec French, it's like completely different than the French. Oh my gosh, so tired. How was the ending? Did you like it? Can't fucking see anything. Oh, that's why I can't see. I think I'm staring right into a corner. Where am I? There we go.
I can work miracles. I just lay hands on a person and they... You know, if they had cancer or a tumor or something in the blood. I'm not very good with terms.
Oh, good.
But God loves me.
3 years ago, a cure for
It makes me
typhoid
excited
was
to finish
found.
it.
4 years ago for the Blue
Oh, there's
Death.
multiple?
A year ago for a strain of smallpox. Science is all powerful.
Local medicine can do a lot. Although while studying, I
Just gonna
started
blow my
to
nose
see
for a
it as
sec.
backwards, but it did work at times.
Well, satisfied with your boasting? Trying to impress each other like little kids? Unbelievable.
Enough with this.
I wonder what ending I'm
ridiculous
gonna get
meeting,
then.
You bunch of quacks. No type of medicine will help you here.
Okay, is that it here? I think it is. God, I can't wait to finish. I mean, I haven't really been dying lately. What day am I on? I'm on day 3. So, hopefully, I should get there soon, right? Now that I've played like 16 fucking hours worth of this game. Maybe I'll finally get to the end of it. What is here? The dead... You'll be fine. Okay, I'm not really sure what... So take a yogurt then. Use this. Watch it shoot me to the infected part. Oh, okay, no, it's not. So, how was your weekend, Bunny? I'm doing really good. Fuck! So I went to my grandmother's, saw one of my aunts that I haven't seen in like 12 years. Get out of here, you. Actually, give me your stuff. Thank you. No, piss off. I broke my gloves because of you. Yeah, so I went to my grandma's, saw my aunt. Well, I could have just finished him instead. My cousin complained the entire time that he was there. Which was like, so it was the first time my husband meets this aunt and this cousin. Because like we literally I haven't seen them since like for the past 12 years. And take out my knife. Oh. And my cousin literally complained about his mother in front of his mother for the entirety of the supper, dinner, whatever you want to call it, which was like really fucking annoying, because hello, you're 33 and complaining in front of people you've never met before, mind you. Yeah, and not just complain like, oh, that's so annoying, and then not like really like, oh, this person should have never done the things that they've done, but we all know that he's talking about his mother because, for one, he literally does nothing but complain every time that he talks to us, because I've talked to him on the phone a few times because he needed a place to stay, and I very nicely offered him, you know, to live at my place twice, and both times he just ghosted me and like just didn't call back and didn't answer. But yeah, no, so to a point where he got like really heated with my grandmother, and then he just stormed off. So, and then his mother looked super embarrassed, and then her boyfriend looked super embarrassed, and my kids were like, what the fuck? Like, oh, we've never seen this strange man before, and now he's complaining. So, where's the thing? Oh yeah. It was great. Fantastic. Couldn't have spent 6 hours... Oh, I can go up there? I couldn't have spent my 6 hours better. You know. I'll go up and see. Because I feel like there is a box up here somewhere. Where's my health so low? I guess it's not too low. Hello, strange boy. Yeah, there's the box. Wait, okay, yeah, there's the box. Okay, let me put this here. No. Okay. Oh, okay, it fits here. I literally cannot take anything else, though. I wonder what's up higher. Okay, time to go back down. You know, and then Sunday I just did nothing. Oh, I went skating. I went ice skating with one of my friends for the first time in 9 years. So, that was fun and scary. I don't really feel like talking to them. I'm just gonna go right up here. Yeah. I only fell once. But mostly just fell because I did not remember how to stop. Getting hungry. There you go. Nice and full. And water. So are we still that, which day are we in now? Okay, yeah, still day 3. It's weird that the bells ring now. I feel like they rang before too, but who knows? Oh, it's not a distraction. And so I went to English school my whole life, but oh, maybe. Yeah, so elementary school and high school, there's no like middle school and all that shit here. That's America. Well, the US. But so to go to English school here, you have to have one of your parents that went to English school, and that's my mother. And then my entire mother's side, this is gonna sound confusing, my mother's mother's side, so like my grandmother and like my aunts and all that stuff, everyone on my grandmother's side basically is English. And then my mother's father's side, so my grandfather's side, is French. So I like talked in English with my grandmother's side and French with my grandfather's side, and then my father's side is all French. But I haven't seen him since I'm 10, and then I got a stepfather, and my stepfather's side is French. So it's really like a big mix of the two. So yeah, like I grew up speaking English and French both together at the same side. Oh, no need. Basically what happened is my mother said, oh, do you want to go to your father's house this weekend? And I went, no, and then I never talked to him again. I have him on Facebook though, we wish each other Merry Christmas and stuff. But,
if only I could live a year longer.
Speak of the devil, you started
A
to
whole
like coming here, haven't
endless
you?
year.
Are you sure your boots won't wear down? Well, I missed you. Aren't you supposed to be terribly busy? I don't understand why you keep coming, or do you need my help again? I'll wash your clothes, you're filthy, like a chimney sweep, revolting. While they dry, have some sleep. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I hate it when you call me that, it's so hard to remember. You're steppy girls, not me. They're not my steppy girls, they belong to the kin. Yeah? And one of yours came to see me today, asked a lot of questions, said she was promised you, said a lot of things. Did you ever promise to marry her? Why in the world would you care? Ugh, whatever. Like it's any of my business. Do whatever you want. Did you make peace with stock? Doesn't look like it. That's alright. It won't take you two even a year to reconcile, like you have a choice. That's some strategic thinking, measuring life in years. A year more, a year less. I may even live to be 100 years old. So what? What's wrong with you, Lara? I'm sorry, forget it. It's just that sometimes you feel all too poignantly that your life is over. You're not even 30, but you're done. Not dead, but burnt through, and there's nothing ahead of you. But what does that have to do with me? Nothing. Not now anyways. It's just, it could have gone differently. Yes, it could have. Oop, No, I wish that match. Yeah, that's here we don't really have like a choice because so if you go to the store they talk to you in French. If you go to the library the books are French and there's like a tiny little English section. Like just everything is French here. By law, let's say you have a sign that's okay, so unless it's like Tim Hortons or McDonald's, that's like the corporate, like it's a chain and it's the name is just English, so that doesn't have to be in French. But if you have a sign that like let's say right here, like I can't fucking pronounce that. 1 minute, let's find a different one. Okay, studio. Oh wait, that's okay. There's like brush and then there's peso underneath it. If that was on a sign, peso would have to be huge and then brush would have to be I think it's like 60% smaller than the French sign. And then if you drive all this road signs are in French. Yeah, so all of Canada speaks in English except Quebec. Other parts of Canada, let's say if you go into Ontario near the Quebec border, people will speak in French, you know. It sounds like Switzerland. Oh, well, I guess it would not be French. It would be Swiss? I don't know. But yeah, so there's a bunch of laws around language. Like for English school, unless you have a parent that went to English school and have proof that they went to English school, you can't go. So let's say my mother and father didn't go to English school. I would not have been allowed to go to English school. Therefore, my kids would have only been allowed to go to English school since my husband went. But if my husband and I both not have went, then they wouldn't be allowed to go, which I find stupid, but where am I trying to go? Okay, this way. But of course, like, mind you, I can speak French very well, I just can't fucking write it. I can read it too. I would have had to went to a French school. And then French schools have an English class, but it's very like... What the fuck is that noise? It's not very good. It's not... It's like very basic. It would be, I'm assuming, like any other... Like... The equivalent of speaking Spanish in school in the States, I'm guessing. In Switzerland, somewhere with the signs. Oh, okay. I don't know, it drives me nuts, like... I find it dumb, but... You know... Where's my, like...
Who knocks on your door at night?
If Quebec were to
Who
separate, because
screams
there's a
down
lot
your
of
chimney?
them wanting to separate, and if they did separate, I would just not stay. I would
No.
go to Ontario or
Just the
something.
wind.
Good thing you came to visit, Master. Right on time. Early bird gets the worm indeed. The Canes plan to take away your home. Isdor's dead, God rest his soul, and his ire is on the run. The decisions will be made today. Why are the Canes even involved? As you should know, the town is ruled by 3 families. I hold the economy, the abattoir, the factory, the station, the warehouses. Known collectively as the Bull Enterprise. A silly name, but it's stuck. Sabrov upholds the peace, he handles the populace. And the Canes build. Houses and other structures, general planning, all on them. I know this. The Canes see all the houses, including yours, as cogs in a machine. They might decide to demolish it or do something else entirely. The late Simon Kane was close to your father. One could say that they were friends. Opposites truly do attract. Yes, they do. So what I do? Go to the judge, that is Gregory Kane. With his brother Simon dead, he's in charge. Go to him and assert your claim. Hurry, Gregory wakes at dawn and never takes back his decisions. That's just how he is. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take a save. Okay, so then if you go to places over, I can't map. I don't know what's around. I'm guessing Switzerland is near Germany if they're speaking a variation of German, but what's it like there? Like, does anyone speak like, if you go to the store and you speak in English, are they gonna like, hi, in English? Or are they gonna look at you like, we're in Switzerland here, you're gonna speak French or a variation of German? I looted this one already, but yeah. Okay, but at least still, like, if I decide to take a day trip to anywhere, I'm not gonna get stared at like, who the fuck is she trying to talk to? Wait, where am I trying to go? Okay, over the bridge. Oh my god, a lot of languages. You know, that's the thing here in Quebec, because like the whole going to English school thing I said, it's not that people don't want to learn English. Wow, English, but it's that they get given the English classes that they get given, and that's it. And there's not more unless they decide to do some fucking Duolingo shit, or, you know, some sort of advanced adult class. And then, so I know a lot of people from Quebec that when they go to Ontario for vacation, they get completely fucking lost, because unless someone speaks in French where they are, they can't really communicate with the people, you know? Which is, I find dumb, because it's alienating a group of the population. But then also, like, if your kid goes to English school and you never been to fucking English school and you don't understand English, I see how there could be, yeah, no, it's very, like, they'll understand, but they can't really speak it. It depends who. A lot of people speak French and then a broken English, but enough to communicate. Yeah, but no, Quebec isn't really all for English, so there's actually been a bunch of, oh, is this where the girl jumps off? There's actually been a lot of like, fuck, I don't even know what to call them, law stuff around the English schools lately. Making it harder for people to go to English schools and stuff, or them closing down some of the English school boards. Yeah, school boards. I don't know why though, but I didn't look into it. Can I help you?
So just
Where is Gregory? The judge in his workshop. What business brings you to him? Personal business. Well, the workshop is right into the wing of the mansion. We're in mourning today, but I think he'll want to meet you. You're in mourning too? Yes, Simon, our patriarch, died 2 days ago under mysterious circumstances. Haven't you heard? I have. Grief comes in spades these days. Who could have known the polyhedron would turn out this way? How did it turn out exactly? From the capital, we have summoned this, wow, Damadin brothers, 2 architects. They've come forth with a bold project, a contraption that defies gravity. In the capital, they were ridiculed. We thought differently, and so we granted them the opportunity. And as you can see, the polyhedron soars. I sense a but. But the polyhedron took away our children. The tower fascinates them. Inside, they built something like a sovereign country with my own son in charge. No one has any idea of how to make him leave. Why have you let them in? My brothers Simon and Gregory insisted that we have to let the children play. In a way, I guess I agree with them. This is why the Canes created all these buildings, after all, to change people. And it doesn't matter to you if they change people for better or worse, does it? No, it's just that the tower does something to them. They don't explain this to outsiders, but I think it materializes illusions. Some sort of optical effect. Vibrations too, of course. Simon was adamant that we do not hinder the children in any way. Claimed that this was the entire reason for the construction, but I want my son back. What is his name? Caspar. The kids call him Khan. He is their leader, I suppose. As a father, I should be proud. Khan. Wait, that was he among the children that my father taught? Yes, he and your father spent a lot of time together last year. Simon and Isidore gathered some kind of coterie of children. Ones they had special hopes for. I didn't have enough time to grasp the things that those two taught our children. I see. I'd like to speak to Khan if you don't mind. Well, they do come out from time to time, less often than I'd like. Abandon any hope of entering the polyhedron dome. They don't let adults in. I'm gonna try anyways. That seems pretty silly. Yeah, it is. It is. Oops. I don't know. I'm just glad that I went to English. I have... Okay, that's not a door. I have 3 siblings, and then one of them went to English for his elementary, and then went to French for his high school, and then my other 2 siblings have just been going to French, so I feel privileged to have gone to English the whole time. You're Artemy. I am. About the house. Now, after I've seen you with my own eyes, I relinquish all claims I have on your property. The house is yours. Why did you want our house in the first place? We Canes are family builders. We built this town. Every house adds something unique to its image. We, let's say, like to keep track of this process. What did you have in store for my home? We would have examined it first, its proportions, the taste for the space inside. Every house transforms everyone who spends more than 5 minutes within. Sometimes this transformation can be influenced or controlled. We have a great interest in these matters. Our house was just a house. I'm going to write a decree, pass it to the prefect of the hindquarters district. Today, of course. Thank you, Judge. Yeah. I mean, French schools, I guess, are good too, because... Oh, fuck, I don't want to go into the infected... Yeah. I just, of course, I can't spell very well. It's not like a big mess of gibberish. I can spell. I can write. It's just my grammar is off because accent, the dots, the fucking lines. Je tu il, nouveau il, fucking past tense, future tense, and all that fucking shit. But... So I can write just fine. It's just the accents and the fucking tense of the word I'm not gonna get right most of the time. But I'm not sending out business emails by the mass, let's say. Yeah, in English, there, and there, and where, and that's it. But then there's, like, English is stupid on itself, like read and read and all that stuff. English is its own set of fucking troubles, but I find it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier as someone who is learning both at the same time to learn just English, but I guess as an adult trying to learn the language, English would be harder because of all the like this can be this, but that can be that, and this is this and that, and those all at the same time, but also none of them. But then knowing French is easier to learn other languages because stuff like Spanish are like with French. So I guess I'll go. But even then, like, where there's a will, there's a way. At my first job, my manager used to speak 5 languages, so it's really just, you gotta put your mind to it and you can learn it, but I don't fucking feel like I need to learn more languages for where I live. How many languages do you speak, Bunny? Yeah, she spoke English, French, Armenian, and then 2 other things. I can't remember what they were. It was 2 things close to Armenian. That's not what I want to press. Okay. At least my immunity is still high. I count it. If you can, like, fucking say what you... Let's say you go somewhere and you're like, I need the bathroom. You know, you could get, like, your point across with someone, then I count it. I mean, we could talk in French if you want. My French isn't the nice, clean France French, but it's something. What's the... Oop, Nutkin asked you to come by. Big Bear looks like trouble hunts in packs. What's going on? One of our lad patches came down with something nasty. He's burning up and won't last long. The dandy doctor from the capital examined him, told us the pills would kill him for sure. How'd you even find y'all? Dunno, he just came sniffing around, was looking for something in the walls, in the kennels, even in the air. So why didn't he help? How should I know? He was rambling on about them being old and stale and the tibiotic something. That guy's worthless fraud, he is. Wants to board us up inside our hideout and let us rot. Antibiotics. Naka told us go and find the younger Barack. If anyone can make sense of this mess, it's his son. That fancy weasel only thinks about boarding us up. We'll see. I mean, the very short conversation we had just before was already a lot more than, like, a lot of people, so... At least there's that. What's the other language you speak? Come on. Where's the fucking door? Oh. Oh, duh. Of course. Sorry. I don't know where my dog went. Simba? Oh. It's right on the floor. Oh, it's this fucking place. I mean, you were talking about Germany earlier. No, you didn't mention, but I knew you lived... I figured Sweden, because you were talking about... the Sweden / German before, so. The Sweden / German. Switzerland, not Sweden, but yeah. Oh, oops. I'm bad at remembering, can you tell? Oh no. Oh well. What am I supposed to be doing here? I can't remember. Ah! What about here? Nope. Guess I'll go around it. Ah! I'm fucking paranoid about that cloud now. So what's Germany like? Did you get snow? Is it cold? I just walked right through it. I never got to loot this place properly last time, so I'm like fucking loving this. What time is it? Okay. Ooh, a button that I dropped. I know, but I don't want to go into infected areas. I don't want to go through that fucking hell again. Ooh. It's more the closest I got this video was like -2 Celsius. Oh, lucky. The coldest it's gone here so far is like -26-ish. Feels like -33-ish Celsius. This place has been picked clean, nothing more to loot. If you're feeling brave, check the neighborhood houses. Oh, neighboring houses. Maybe they have something left. What the hell do you mean? What I said, these things belong to everyone now. The owners have fled. You may take whatever they left. Where did they go? Damned if I know. Somewhere the soot will reach them, I reckon. Why haven't you left? I have a job to do. You must be the local prefect. In the flesh. Isn't your job keeping people's things in their houses, not the other way around? Haven't you been outside? The air's no longer fit to breathe. I heard there was a blowout in the factory yesterday. It must be the soot settling down, choking people to death. So what now? In the summer we go up to like +40 Celsius. But if it's really disgusting out, so it'll be like +40 in the feels like. Very rarely will it go to like +40 feels like +45 or +46, you know, whatever. So it's usually like, let's say 33 Celsius feels like 40, but humid as fuck. Like the air is wet type of humid. The poor and the brave might still be around, trying to salvage what little they can. It was decided that doctors and medical personnel may take whatever they need, since they likely need it more. You're a doctor too, as far as I know. Yep. So I can take whatever I want. You may, if you're not afraid of the soot. Alright, the townsfolk are running scared. The black stuff will dry a man's legs in a second. I heard of several being dead already. I'm off to gather supplies. Maybe I can still find something, I'm assuming that says worth being used. Yeah, we do get some good weather though, a lot of the time. So it's not always disgusting +40 or fucking -40. You'll get a lot of like 15 feels like 20, or you know, 20. Nice low well, not low, but like medium temperatures. Sometimes the humidity will go down to 30% instead of fucking 90. Yeah. And then summer and spring are both also really comfortable. Except the problem is, so, oop, can I loot that? No. Okay, the problem is that it starts snowing in like November now, I think. And it keeps snowing until the end of March. How the fuck do I leave? Oh. And, come on, go, go, go. And then, like, let's say April, May is when all the shit melts. And then June is, like, warm and starts getting hot. And then July and August and usually September, you fucking want to shoot yourself because it's so hot and you can only put on so much clothes. I mean, you can only take off so much clothes. And then October, November, beginning of October is nice and warm. And then end of October is fucking freezing. And then November is super cold. And then it starts over again. I don't know how to leave. Guess I'll just go through here. But yeah, no, we get so much fucking snow. Ah. Wow. Okay. Good job. Use. Watch me be stuck still? Yeah, I'm at the same fucking place I just was. Come on, Artemis. Fuck. Run. I'm trying. Shit. I'm gonna have to go buy more of those immunity boosters. I've been trying to do good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to go buy some. Ooh. I'll just go here and then I'll... Nope, wrong building. If only I would have realized it last time. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together. Like, oh, there's clothing stores. Let's never go to that. Is there a clothing store on this? No, they don't have. I'll have to go to one after being here. But at least you visited them. Did I fucking pass it? Oh, yeah, I did. My hands get so, like, open feeling. Because I just sit here with them open. Okay. Let's just walk over the kid. What? The big city doctor was just here too. Told me to pass the message on. Don't waste your time on patches. It's over for him. Instead, pull yourself together and come see me. I've got something important for you. That's it. And what do you think? We scrounged up all the pills we have from all over town, but the big city doctor said Patches will die if we give him any. His body can't take the strain, but you're going to try anyways, aren't you? Pills, is this rat poison or something? He said those are antibiotics, rambled on about them being old, stale, more harm than good. Said that we need to know exactly what's wrong before we can use them. Patches is burning up like a lit match, but there's no knowing why. Let's have a look at Patches. Old Brock would have had something for this. He used herbs to find out what's wrong with his patients. He used to say, Twar reveals everything hidden in the body. Can you do that? I can do many things. Well, come on, take the pills. Here's a handful for everything. Just make sure you figure out which ones to give him, alright? The correct one will probably do the trick. Hand them over, I'll take a look. Open feeling, yeah. Because I just sit there, like... I don't know why I tense my hands when I play. I tense everything, actually, when I play. I'll, like... I need to learn to stop doing that. But, yeah, the first time you close your hands after them being tense and open just feels so good. Because they're not, like, anymore. Okay, I don't have any tinctures. Let's just guess a medicine. Oh, I can't. Okay, can I just discard these? Yeah, okay. Let's go get some pills. It's just the best feeling in the fucking world. But, fuck, what was the pill that I used last time? Let's just try this one. I had this, for the longest time, I would play The Sims, and I would watch TV, and I would get super concentrated, and I would, oops. And I would sit there, and I would realize that I would tense my jaw, and then I would fucking come to and, like, realize, yeah, I can't, okay, well, sorry, dude, you're gonna die. I would, like, come to out of my fucking gaming, I don't know, what's that fucking word? When you're super focused, out of my, no, I don't have any room. Out of my gaming focus, and I'd fucking hurt. What can I drop? How's this? Is this like, this is dead? Let's drop this. There. Yeah. Is he okay now? No, I failed, but you gave him the pills. Did they not work? I chose the wrong pill. So how do we cure him? When will we know? Eventually, these things take time. The bachelor is right. Patches was always a goner. He said it would be some terrible illness, that there was no cure, and we all need to be quarantined. Maybe he wanted to talk to you about that. Are you gonna go see him now? Right, he was here. What did he want? Well, he told us things look grim and that you should drop everything to go talk to him. Because he said it's a desperate situation and our lot has to be quarantined. Quarantined? He said that you shouldn't even come here, so don't catch it yourself. I see, I'll pay the man a visit. So I would clench it by, like, suctioning all the air out of my mouth. It sounds so weird, but, like, if you close your mouth and you, like, suction on your tongue, it'll get, like, super tense. And so I would just sit there and I'd be super focused and I would, like, I guess suction on my tongue, and then there would be no air in my mouth and everything was just really tight. So I would just fucking stop doing that and it would be fine again. But then it would be sore for, like, a bit after. It sounds so stupid when I say it out loud, but I don't know why it always did that. Or I'd tense my arms, like, does it? I don't know, that's why my mouth always looks open. Well, that's why my mouth is always open now when I play games. And I hate it. It drives me nuts. When I'll be, like, skimming through my feed to find a thumbnail. Not my feed, but when I'll be skimming through my video to find a thumbnail, I'm like, fuck, my mouth is always open. But then I always remember, like, oh yeah, I fucking section my tongue if I fucking leave my mouth shut. So Tori Artemy, fucking so out of breath. Okay, there we go. I catch my job more. Maybe if you like, I don't know if you like mints or gum, but maybe mints or gum would help. Where's the clothing shops? Grocery, pharmacy, okay. But yeah, so maybe like something you could suck on, maybe like a hard candy or just like a mint. It's kind of hard to deteriorate a mint if your jaw is all clenched. Yeah, that's why I said a mint. I don't know, like, when I have, let's say, a mint or something in my mouth, I'm constantly rubbing my tongue on it, so maybe the fact that you're doing something different. Because a gum, you're literally like just clenching it and clenching. Oh, I forgot I was going to the clothes. Okay. Trust too low to trade. Ah, oh, damn. Okay. My wife was killed yesterday. How could I look at our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father. Why? I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are words without action? It's kind of true. I could have been assertive, think faster when it went down. I could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only. Stop whining. Fuck. Yeah. It's, it's hard to like start to realize that you're doing the suction, but once you start noticing it, then you always like catch it really fast. Where's this way? This way? Yes. Okay. Can't remember what quest this is. I've been doing the quest a lot better though, because I'm not fucking dying every 5 minutes, because everything is on super easy. This game is actually fun when you're not dying every 30 seconds. I'm gonna assume I have to talk to them. Dr. Dan Coffey ordered to meet us here by the house he's staying at. We've been waiting for half an hour, but he still hasn't come out, meaning he's busy, so we wait, and you will too. No way, I'm not waiting and I'm going in. I know, I'd rather the fucking game be fun than the game have me dying for 16 hours straight. Okay, that's not it. Take a save. Yeah, well, I suffered enough in my first playthrough that I should have talked to her, shouldn't I? Yeah. She's just wearing a scarf. Who are you? Artemy, surgeon. What do you want? You look like you can hardly read, and I doubt you're into stargazing. Where's the Neil Devonsky? He's staying here, right? He isn't here, and he isn't coming. He's gone to the town hall for a meeting, an important meeting with doctors. You're a bad liar, sweetheart. I think I'll take a look upstairs. I know, like, there's challenge, and then there's, like, intended difficulty. Okay, there's, like, literally no one up here, but guess that's okay. Guess we're gonna go to this house since the air feels solid. Oop. I would love to see someone play this game without just sleeping through the entire thing on intended difficulty. I think I will after I finish playing. Because, like, I don't want to ruin it for me. I'd like to keep the element of surprise. Because or else what's, like, there's no fun in it for me if I... Oh yes, this part. If I watch it all right away. If I wasn't streaming it, then maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Because before streaming, if I had troubles with a game, I would just check online to see that one snippet. But for this game, it's more of a, like, I wonder what goes on after. I wonder what's gonna happen here. So, I know if I start watching it, I just will never be able to stop. And then it loses the actual, like, genuine reactions. The bell is so loud in my headset. There we go. I forgot about this part. It's even really loud on my OBS desktop audio part. Yeah. Come on. I don't even remember. Where were you pointing? Fuck, you weren't pointing this way, were you? Oh yes, okay. Part of me is out of breath. Across the entire map. Okay, gonna take a save because I'm not trying to do the bells again.
Money.
An epidemic, plague, and if that's the sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Very serious, my boy. Your father saved it back then. But now I need you a hand. Do I make myself clear? What's going on? That's none of your concern to you. Oh, that's of no concern to you. Everything important that could have been done, I've already done. There will be a fun, there will be headquarters, intrigues, sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks that they're crucial to defending the outbreak, but they're scared and mistaken. What can they tell you? I'm a doctor. I need the full picture. So, you have some time on your hands. Then go to each of them, talk to 1, 2, 3 people, fill your head with minutiae? I don't know. I've never seen that word before. Can't remember what I called said for that word last time that I went through this game. But yeah. Well, time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all that you need to know. Fair enough. Not a big chatter. What do I need to know? We have 4 doctors. Well, 3 if you're excluded. They'll work for the epidemic. The headquarters will be here. All of your actions, I mean their actions, will be accounted for and then rewarded by the anti-epidemic fund. I like in that the word. I like this. Wow. Entrepreneurship. If you work well, you are paid well, so rest assured they won't sit on their hands. Me excluded. Why? I have my own plans for you. Fair enough, you can count on me. Whew, how to butcher words quickly. It's spreading across Earth, the lower town between the gullet and the abattoir. What does that mean for me? 2 architects live in Earth. Audrey and Peter, both geniuses, each in their own way. Please take them into your care. They would let the whole town die. You could let the whole town die, but these 2 must survive. Why? Because you won't find mines like theirs anywhere else on the whole continent. We hunted them for too long. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many billion specimens in this town. You know, it is an ark. Where do they live? Peter lives in a loft in the Tanners. Audrey, though, rarely leaves the Broken Heart. His pub below the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. Now take a look. Is this the leaving door? No. This is... Okay, the bell is gone. Why is it still ringing? Oh, I forgot to... What's here? I forgot to go here. I'll go there after, I guess. First we'll go here. I'm gonna need to sleep, I think, soon. Yeah. That was just from saving. Oh. I forgot that it rings for that. So now this is infected. Ooh, can I pick this up? Someone want to trade with me? No. Okay, yeah, whatever. I just want to trade. Would you like to trade? Really? Look at all the things I have in my bag. He doesn't want to trade anything. I just want to make room in my bag for the other mask. Ooh, where am I? Yeah. Where the fuck am I? I've never been in this. Oop. What the fuck? I need my lockpicks. They can fuck off. It's a special place. Probably just a place that I'll have to go to later in the game. I think I just knock. He didn't want to trade lockpicks with me though. If I even have any, I can't even remember. I think I did. Needles. I thought I had some. I guess not. Hello, little boy. Do you want to trade? Ooh. Okay. I give you patience. Enjoy. Ah. If it's bloody, they won't take it. Oh. Ooh. What's the soap for? I don't have anything that I... Oh, okay. So I don't... I thought maybe... I don't care... I was thinking it was maybe just, like, wash the disease off of yourself, but... Okay, she doesn't want anything else. It would make sense, but... I guess it makes too much sense for them to actually... Oh, for real? Okay. Okay, here, let's use the... Oh, fuck, there's so many. Okay. Okay. That girl was trying to offer me 4 handshakes for the soap. There's frogs. What is that? Mice? Frogs? Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you because I don't have time. Maybe if there weren't, just a thought. Maybe if they weren't burning fucking everything in the middle of town, maybe there wouldn't be so much soot. Just a thought. Fuck. Run, Artemy. Oh no! There's soot! Let's make more. That should solve it. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Fuck! No! Where's that fucking person? Is it you? Ooh, I can loot you though. I'm gonna go ahead and just take 2 to fill up. Ah! Fuck off, sick person. Are you... Where the fuck is Audrey? Where the... Okay, where the fuck is Peter? Who is Peter? I hear the sick people coming down the stairs. Go away. Gross, gross. scared me. Ah! Just, fuck. Go away. Ah! I need to check on art. I'm not in the right building! Fuck! Oh no! No wonder I couldn't find them. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. There was so many fucking clouds of bad in there. Of course, leave it to me to go into the wrong fucking building. How do I get into this one? Shit! I'm gonna take more immunity boosters because one more fucking now that I've wasted all my immunity boosters because I'm dumb. Where's that fucking guy?
But the structure.
I should have left this godforsaken place 2 years ago, get clean and moved away for good, but I have no spine. I'm not a real man, cannot leave her behind. The judge wanted me to check on you. The judge? What does he want with me? I never build another one. No one ever will. I can make some tinctures. I've done that thing where I talk with the toy in the basement. The judge, what does he want with me? I will never build another one. Okay, no one ever will. What do you mean? The tower, my precious tower. The locals call her the polyhedron, referring to her as it. As if she were inanimate, but for me, she is alive and female, and I cannot abandon her. I have to gaze upon her again and again to convince myself that she exists. So it was you who thought of that thing, Peter. I am considered responsible for her creation, but I'm not God to completely defy gravity. It's happenstance. Such a tower shouldn't be. It breaks the laws of physics, laws of optics as well. Just a coincidence. Such things are never coincidences. Listen, what's your name? Artemy. Haha, I just realized people call me help, I'm dying. That's funny. Why have you come? Just want to meet you, I guess. Listen, doctor, you should check on Anna too. She's a circus artist who lives nearby. She's misophobic. I'm worried she might lose it completely these days. She's an interesting one. Be a pity if she died or went nuts. I'll check on her as my job. Do I have any of that stuff? Oh, okay. Can I save here? Guess not. Oh, maybe in this one? Oh. Oop. Right here. Yeah, I had to... Took a minute there. Where's the... Okay, am I mentally ready to fucking go through that? I am not. Guess I'll check on Anna. As long as I don't run into more clouds. Watch the first thing I do be run into a cloud. Okay. Shit, should I run this way? No, no, no. Just follow the path. I think. I can't tell. Yeah, okay. Fuck, Artemis, you're always so thirsty. Up. Okay, up. Ah! Where's the fucking house? How do I get into the house? Can I just take these? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Where's the door? Watch me get infected. If I get infected, I think I might cry. Not literally, but mentally. Honestly, if I get infected, I would just fucking... I would just go back to last save. Not going through all that shit of being infected again.
My skin is tingling.
What do you want? Don't touch me. Stay
Right on
away.
my
I'm
fingertips.
not touching you. Are your
What does
hands
that
clean?
mean?
They are. You've touched the doorknob, so what? Microbes are transmitted with touch. They stay on the skin. Evil transmitted with touch too, and it stays on the skin. Bait is transmitted with touch. All this dirt changes you, killing you slowly. This is so repulsive. I'm a doctor. Microbes run from me like the devil and the holy flame. I don't even want to think about it. Everyone is prattling about the toxic stuff from the factory. It's out there, behind the windows, everywhere. All this dirt and grime. It's a punishment. That's what it is. And it's all about those damn children. You're a circus. No, you'll have to trust me when I survive this. What? Look into my eyes and listen to me. I'm going to give you medicine to protect you from the microbes. You understand? Are you a real medic? A real one. Trust me. Here. Crazy person. Enjoy. That's all I could give you. So have fun with that. I'm not gonna save here because there's no point if I fucking die. Oop. I'm just gonna go ahead and bridge it before I get caught in the soot again. Shit. No more immunity. Okay, time to go to stores that no one likes me at so that I can... Yeah. Okay, pharmacy. Watch him not want to trade with me either. Hello, give me medicine. Oh, thank God. I'll wait for that. I'll go get it at a clothing store. I guess I'll keep that stuff to barter. Just fill up. There you go. Now I'll save if I can find a save spot somewhere. He's gonna wait. I'm gonna go here because that's where I was trying to go before and I ended up going completely the wrong way. So might as well go there now. that clothing? No, that's a food. I find it odd that the stairs are behind the building. Wait, do I have to go down? No. Up. This whole map is made bad. Which I know is the point. Yeah. I can tell. Is this the right place? Okay. Let's check outside. Ooh. I still need a toolkit. Some schmouter would have been nice in there. Okay, guess I'll check inside, but I'm not really gonna linger here because there's no point. Oh, I know where we are now. Do I have to talk to them, maybe?
I used to wonder.
You've interrupted a difficult conversation. I think you should leave.
At dawn.
Perhaps I can help. If you understand there are things that... I understand that there are things you want to know. You think we might tell you if you ask right, but we won't. Not now. You're an interloper. Interloper? Fine, I'm leaving.
So an act,
Out now.
and you reap a
Who are
habit.
you? One more word
So
from you and
a
everything will
habit,
break. I told you to
and
get
you
lost.
reap
Are
a
you
character.
stupid? Just
So
wondering how you
a
survive this
character,
long with manners
and
like
you
those.
reap a destiny.
That do it? No, it did not. Okay, is it you?
I pity you,
So,
human.
why did you interrupt the
You're
argument?
So good, but there's so
What
little
argument?
of you
There used to be
left.
two mistresses, right? Nina and Victoria. One burned, the other sued. Nina died, so Katrina replaced her. Then Victoria died, and Katrina was torn apart. Now there are no more mistresses. The town is unprotected. You follow. I do. Thank you. I'm also going to be going in not long because I need to go get my kid, but I hope you enjoy your dinner, and I'll try not to stay infected. Thank you for playing with me, Bonnie. It sounds crazy. QED, but it's none of your concern. So you bumped into us accidentally, whatever. But why couldn't you keep your big mouth shut? Don't you understand that words have power? You utter a word because you're bored, and those futures change. I'm terse, actually. Listen to me, you're doing the wrong thing. You're going to get into everyone's way. You ripped a very delicate web with your rough paws. You Brocks are only good at tearing, never connecting. Ripper, that's my job. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it. I always figured Bunny like a bunny. Oh, I figured like a bunny because you have hops after it, so like bunny hops, but bunny hops. I don't know. It's not your doing. I was always able to speak to who I wanted before either. Did that do it? It did. So, to the tracks. I wonder if I can go in. Nope. Just pick any white, yellow, red, blue, green. Don't forget orange. That one's nice too. 2 weeks late already. I'm waiting for a wonderful parcel. 2 weeks, huh? That's never happened before. Racing train, faster, fastest train. Speedy, lightning quick. Ugh. Immediate. Ugh. I guess I'm choosing the wrong names. What about hurricane? Is that it? Okay. I have no choice but to check up here. I think I'm actually just going to save and call it an afternoon, since I do have to go get my child at 3 o'clock. And we are passing a saving station soon, because it's like right over here somewhere. Right here. I think we're just gonna do that instead. I'm going the completely wrong way. Okay, I'm super out of breath again. Just drink. Ooh, is the... No, I thought this was the place where there's like a box with stuff in it. Not that box, but a different box. I guess not. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the tracks. But, is it here, the box? Where's the place where the... Okay, I know where it is. Guess I'll stop making him run so his stamina can catch up. Shoot, where's the... Is it here? Okay, I guess I don't remember where it is. Maybe it's just not there yet. Either way, I guess I'll just find it later on in the game. That's odd. Ha. Must have dropped that earlier. Okay. There we go. And with that, I'm going to call it an afternoon. As always, thank you for playing with me. I will be back this evening with Warframe. I'm pretty sure we play Warframe every evening. Well, almost every evening. I'm not really in the mood for playing Guild Wars right now, so yeah, most likely. Ow. Most likely Warframe tonight. And if not, well then I'll catch you tomorrow afternoon for some more Pathologic 2. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good rest.